Hello and welcome to the Conversations with today. I'm so excited. It's Laura Ratliff here, Mrs. Australia International 2020. And why I'm excited is because I have one of my all-time inspirational leaders who I've met along the pageantry journey. And I'm so excited to talk to Ferial today about how to dress for success. Thank you so much for your time today, Ferial.
Well, hello, Laura. Thank you for inviting me. It is my absolute pleasure to be here and share and in hope to inspire others.
Wonderful. Well, Ferial, we met through the pageantry journey, and one thing that I was so inspired via what you've just achieved the last, I think, 30 or 20 years is the fact that you help women around the world dress for success. And it's not just about what you look like, it's about the feeling. So walk us through a little bit why it's important to dress for success and the feeling you get with that.
Well, it all started when I was young, when I was bullied, when people did not want to play with me, respect me, invite me to birthday parties. And looking back and reflecting to that, it's simply put because I wasn't up to their standard. I didn't look the part. Being raised in a refugee camp with no income, with no money to look as good as others, they based this judgment on that, and they dismissed my feeling. They dismissed that I am good enough, I'm qualified enough, or even I'm smart enough. So I think this is what led me to become an image consultant. And I I feel so passionate about it because I don't want people to go through what I went through, Laura.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've read
uh,
your book. Your book shares your whole background story as well. What's the title of the book for anyone who's listening?
Beyond Beauty, a refugee journey in pursuit of happiness. And as I explained to you, this is the reason why I sort of delved into this business, not intentionally. So I started experimenting, and I started looking the part when I was able to, and I had the mean to do so. But my journey in life is to tell you that you can look like $1 million without $1 million budget. Knowing the rules of dress code, knowing your body, knowing the colors you should wear, how to apply makeup. So there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle to make you stand out from your competitors.
Absolutely. And going through the pageantry, that was one thing that I grew so much in, and I had no idea that I would grow in that area. As you know, I'm a business owner, have been for 10 years, and I've always dressed nicely, but now going through your course and understanding body shape, colors, um, all of these tips and tricks that you share through your course just allow you to grow even more confidence from within. And that's the true power. And anyone who's out there who's in business, feeling is so important if you want to
Mhm.
succeed in anything that you're going on. So your course is so amazing. Just walk us through a little bit what your course entails.
Well, it's on By Ferial website, and we start from head to toe, obviously. And the knowledge you gain, it builds your confidence up when you know how to highlight your asset and camouflage less desired area, or direct the people to look where you want them to look. And by guiding you step by step about those pieces to create the image you want, because your image will speak louder than your words, believe it or not. And unfortunately, people do judge the book cover before they open and read the story. So you have to have that amazing masterpiece in order to send the right message out there. So my question to those people, or who would like to know for their self-development, or who are a fashion lover and wants to get into this industry, the first question you ask yourself is my look aligned with my message? Am I sending the right message by dressing in that way? And this is how you dress your client, or you dress yourself, for yourself first of all, then for the audience. So you need to dress to impress, but also express yourself, more importantly than expressing.
I love that, Ferial. And one thing that we're just currently going through now is the different styles of the business wear. And there's different fabrics that will portray sexy or professional and so forth. And it's just the detail that you go through and what you learn through the fabrics, through the patterns, really can portray a different message. Because I hear a lot along, especially pageantry, dress and show your personality through your dress. And I was like, how do I do that? Like, I'm fun. How do I portray fun? But it's all through the fabrics and the different designs, isn't it? Amazing.
Absolutely. It's the way it sits on you. It's cut, line, and design. And most importantly, obviously, the color. The color speaks volume. Color is like turning the lights on.
Mm.
As soon as you wear a color and you go on stage, it's turning the brain. People look at me, I am here, take notice of me. And then your body language, the way you walk on that stage, will tell a story. If you are confident within yourself, or you're just walking and asking for approval, the way you walk, you need to walk in saying, I am worthy enough. I can carry that crown. I can represent your company. You know, depending on the situation, and we lead you through all that in this training. And the beauty about it, about, you know, 2 years ago, we've decided to go online because the world is becoming smaller. Everybody is like, you know, yes, traveling and all that, but becoming very busy. So we've launched an online training 2 years ago. And I am happy to tell you that the same training that they used to pay $6,000 for, we've actually done it online now, and we launched it about four weeks ago, and it's for 797, which is unheard of. And
Wow.
we give you everything we have. Like you said, I don't want to tell my age, but I've been in this industry for a long time.
Yes, you have. And I've learned so much from you in the short amount of time. The information I have not only applied to my pageantry, but also to my business and my personal casual wear. Every time I go out to the shops now, I'm thinking, okay, what I'm going to wear today? What do I want to say through what I'm wearing and how I have my hair? It's so easy to just walk out the door and put your hair up in a messy bun, but now you just never know who you're going to see at the shops, for example. So that's
Correct.
great. I do know that there's two types. There's a stylist and there's an image consultant. So walk us through what the difference in those two jobs.
Great question, Laura. Great question. Absolutely. A lot of people call us stylists, and we are honored to be stylists because we do tell you what your style. But an image consultant is a lot deeper than people know. An image consultant, who a person will work with you individually on your image for a specific message you want to send. We work with politicians, we work with movie stars, we work with individual, we work with mothers at home, with CEOs. And what we do is we do a case study, analyzing your lifestyle, analyzing your body shape, your body language, your personality. We take all these pieces and create case for you and create the right image to showcase and to create it as a second skin for you to feel comfortable with what you have to offer, because there's nothing worse than taking you shopping and say, oh, this is in style now or in fashion now, and we dress you in that article. As an image consultant, we don't dismiss what's in fashion, but we're not slave to fashion. We actually know what's in fashion and apply it according to what suits you and your lifestyle.
Perfect. So that's when the feeling comes out. You feel amazing because you're not just wearing what is the color fashionable or the style that's fashionable. For example, I'm very curvy. I can't wear, unfortunately, those nice, beautiful, straight up and down pants because I have shapy thighs. So if I was to work with someone like yourself, Ferial, then you would give me a shape that's going to be complementary and make me slimmer. And that's when the feeling comes out. I absolutely love what you do.
Oh, I enjoy it. And like I said, this is not a job for me. This is an incredible journey that I am in, and I'm blessed that I could be doing this. So if anyone out there is listening to us, their passion is for fashion, and they've been doing it for years with their friends and family and for free, guess what? You can earn money doing that. And also for that individual who is at home, a mother feeling like, you know, her body shape is changed and need a pick me up, something, this is the course for you, because it is a self-development, and also it could turn into a business like it happened with me.
That's amazing. For myself, Ferial, as you know, I was looking for ways to get behind charities. I had grown my business and I love kids, but I really wanted to help more kids around the world. So by going through the pageantry circuit and learning all the expertise that you've amazingly shared along the path, and I'm so blessed about everything you've shared, it's allowed me to become my better version. And now as a result, it's like you have to love yourself before you can help others. I've been able to take myself to the next level, and now I can help kids all around the world. But if I didn't take care of myself first, then how can I take care of others and help others? So it's all about improving ourselves so we can be of service to others. So I absolutely love what you do. What is your website? How do we get in contact with you, Ferial?
It's www.byferial.com. How easy is that?
Amazing. I will share it in the link below. But before we go, I had a conversation yesterday with my beautiful and very talented Brady J Beauty. So my journey with him and learning everything that I've learned from your online course, the image consulting course, I've been able to kind of put together my personal brand. And I was talking to him about branding yourself yesterday, and the information you've shared today goes in really nicely. Not only do you have to think about your dress and your different occasions and where you're going, you also have to think about your hair and makeup and what you want to say. Do you want to be high fashion? Do you want to be business? And there's different kinds of shades of lipstick we can wear for every look. So walk us through a little bit about the different styles of occasion. Let's say it's corporate, for example, and we're going to different meetings. Walk us through a little bit about the business scenario and the corporate scenario and how we can dress and how we can change our colors and stuff like that.
Well, it's simply put, like, you need to dress for success, regardless which business you are in or who you are meeting. So there's different level of dress for success. And depending on that message, you wanna look like a corporate, depending on if you're in a banking industry versus you're in IT industry. So the dress code will change completely. And we don't just look at the dress code and the level, we look at even applying the makeup. Like when you're going as a CEO on stage, or are you meeting a client in your office, the makeup you put, is it shine, is it sheen, is it matte? So there's a lot of knowledge that we equipped you with that leaves you with no room for mistakes. And you don't want to make mistake, because it can cost you your future success. It can cost you your next boyfriend, husband. So as an image consultant, we don't give you a service to tell you what to wear, what not to wear. We give you hope. We give you to move the corporate ladder. We give we empower people. We actually play with people's emotion. That is strong, that is powerful, and that's what we could do.
Amazing. Ferial, thank you so much for your time today. I could listen to you forever. Ferial's got an amazing YouTube channel. Please go over to her YouTube channel, because she shares a lot of tips and tricks about image consulting and what you can do. But I highly recommend doing her course. I have just gone through it myself, and the information I've learned, I was blown away. I didn't realize how powerful it is. So thank you so much for your time today. That's how we can dress for success. Please reach out to Ferial. And don't forget, if you'd like to sparkle and shine for every child, please visit my website, laurajaneratliff.com. We are helping children in poverty all around the world by our charity, the Cade Foundation, and also Nancy Lieberman Charities. So thank you so much for watching. Any final words from Ferial today?
Just put that best jewelry piece you have, God-given piece, your smile, your strand of pearls. Here you go.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. See you on the next show.